My beautiful souls, how you doing? How you doing? You doing good? You doing well? Are you there? I know you're there. Yeah, you. You think I don't know? I know. You know I always like to do that. I wonder how you're gonna look now. Anyway, let's have some fun. A very beautiful question today. I get it this morning in my inbox from a beautiful soul and say to me, you know what, G? I saw you speaking about this and I like it, but my options are very limited. I'm like, what you mean? And he said to me, like, I have this job because I try to survive, So I don't know what else to do. My options are very limited. My degree is not right. I have nobody. I have just this job, Hold up. I think a lot of people are in this process. Unfortunately, it's not sad. It's a sad example, actually. But I think it's a very beautiful example in the same time to bring to a lot of people, because I think a lot of people are in this process and they think they don't have options. Options, you always have options. And if you don't have options, you will make options. If I don't find a way, I will make a way. If I don't find a way, I will make a way. You understand what I mean? That's the only mindset you need to have. This means you have to win in your mind before you win on the battlefield. It doesn't matter your degrees. It doesn't matter you come from rich families. It doesn't matter. It's matter how hard do you want it. How hard do you want it, and how hard do you love, respect, and accept yourself? How hard do you want to change? How hard do you want to change everything? And a lot of people will say like, yeah, I want to change, but also I don't have the options. No, you have the options. It's the choices that you make wrong. And the choices are determined by what they teach you in the past in the school system, by what you observe in your surroundings, from family, friends, teams, maybe wrong relationship, wrong friends, wrong family, whatever it is, toxic environments. Check your environment. It's so important, because you become in environment most of the time, because people are learned to observe much more than observe. Second, if you have to move. It doesn't matter. It's family, friends, teams, relationship. You say exit to everything that take you happiness, joy, and smile away. Everything that don't help you to evolve and create best version of yourself every single day. Everything that don't help you to clear your mind and to, have a inner peace inside of you. You have to get rid of it. This means like you walk away. You're not a tree. However, I saw on the net some people say tree moves. I hope not. Anyway, what I want to say, yeah. You know what? You always have options. I have options, you have options, everybody have options. We are all the same, come from the same place. 2 hands, 2 legs, look the same, speak the same, drink the same, go to the toilet the same. We all do the same. Somehow, we don't listen all the same. We don't see all the same. Even if we see all the same, we don't see it the same. We don't think the same. Even we are all in different frequencies. You see what I mean? And this can happen for multiple factors. Because what you learn in the system when you was a small child, what you observe from your surroundings, family, friends, teams, relationship, toxic environments, going too much in the past, which is creating fear, going too much in the future, creating anxiety, and so many other things, because nobody was there to tell you, to teach you, to help you, to give you a hand, to say, hey, you have to do it like that. So it's not your fault, but it's your fault. You can fall down, it's an accident. But staying down is a choice. So if you want to stay down, is this movie not for you? But if you want to stand up, is this movie for you? So you always have options. And if you don't have, you create it. How you create these options? By taking care of your mind, your body, and your soul. It's so important. By put yourself in the first place. By having self-love, self-respect, and self-acceptance from yourself. By using compassion, integrity, values, principles in daily life as your compass system. By doing audiobooks about what you want to become, what you want to obtain. Internet is there. You can find everything there. If you learn every single day something, you'll be surprised how much you know in 6 months. You don't need high-level diplomas or high-level schools, whatever that is, like they teach you. You don't need to come from a rich family. You don't need to have a lot of money. You can come from nothing and end with everything. If money is what is important for you, whatever it is there outside in the quantum field already for you, waiting. It's true. But in order for you to find these ideas, you have to clear your mind. You can clear your mind, your body and your soul only by working on your mind, your body and your soul. Do audiobooks about what you want to become. Take care of your body, eat healthy, have movement, be in the nature. Take care of your soul, meditation, learn how to breathe. A lot of people don't know how to breathe. A lot of people will say to me, yeah, I know how to breathe. No, you don't know. Because if you get upset in every situation and you have anxiety and fear, you don't know how to breathe. And if you know, I'm cool. But if you don't know, you need to learn it. You have to learn how to listen more, how to see, how to feel, how to use these tools, to do fasting. You don't need to eat 3 times in a day. It's no good for your body. They teach you wrong. It's all marketing procedure. They get rich. And you? Yeah, well, it's a lot of things happening wrong with you. Don't you see? It's a lot of things they teach you wrong. That's what we're doing. Learn and learn and relearn. Somehow your soul you know that you do something wrong. But it's not your fault. But it's your fault to make the wrong choices over and over and over, because nothing changes. The change have to come from me, for you, from everybody here in this world. And by helping each other, only like this we can rise, by lifting each other up, by giving each other good advice. That's what we do here. That's what I'm doing here. Because I'm tired to see people, having everything inside of them and having all the options in the world and still don't see it. Living like slave in their own mind. Try to just survive with a minimum. A woman with a lot of children, a woman alone, or a man alone, of old people, of all that kind of thing. People that they don't even know how their future is gonna go, just because a system that only care about money and power. Well, let's bring some change there inside, don't you think? So, you always have options. But you have to see it. In order for you to see it, you have to clear your mind, body and soul. You have to work on your mind, your body and soul every single day. Consistent, dedicated, disciplined. If you dream about something, it's already there. You have it for 50%. The rest of 50% is just, you have to do something for it. Go outside this comfort zone, aka hashtag, whatever you want to call it, fear. Fear for what? How others will perceive you. How others gonna look to you. How others gonna gossip about you. Guess what? A lot of insecure people in this world. And they're always gonna gossip about you. They're always gonna hate about you. They're always gonna find things to say about you. If you care about these things, you can never evolve. And I always say, if you don't have haters, you do nothing wrong. You do nothing. So you know what? I don't care. Develop the art of don't caring. The law of detachment. Learn the laws. The law of detachment, the law of attraction, the law of vibration, the law of cause and effect. So many laws. They are your foundation as a human being. Same like they teach you like 1 + 1 is 2, 2 + 1 is 3, 3 + 1 is 4. You know what I mean? They have to teach you this also at school, but they never teach you that. Because if not, you will become too intelligent. They cannot manipulate you anymore, and you cannot create, and you cannot follow and consume. You will be a creator and a leader. So, learn your laws. Your laws are so important. Work on your mind, your body, and your soul. Dream big, because then it's already 50% there on the way, no matter what it is. Do journaling and meditation before you go to sleep and after you wake up. Be in the nature. Do meditation. Be in the nature. Eat healthy. Have movement. Travel. Do all the books about what you want to become, what you want to obtain. Make sure you stay dedicated, consistent, disciplined way in what you want to I cannot speak anymore. In what you want to achieve and obtain in this world, because everything is possible. Options are enough. So don't say to yourself, and again, be careful for words and thoughts. What you say, so will be. What you think, that's what you become. And what you become, that's what you attract. So if you say to yourself, I'm not powerful, not beautiful, not unique, not worthy, not divine, that's what you become. And that's what you're gonna attract also, people that think the same and low frequency energy things and people. But if you think positive, highly about yourself, you don't have to be arrogant, but highly. Like, I love myself, I respect myself, I accept myself. I'm powerful, I'm unique, I'm worthy and divine. Every single day, subconscious mind take this as an order. So now you restart the code, your subconscious mind, it's gonna take like an order, because he don't know the difference between reality and what you say to it. That's how it's working. And then you will be much more self-secure. You will clear your mind much more about what if and I cannot. No, don't say what if. I will get it. Oh, but it's not possible. Oh, nobody tried yet. Yeah, but it's not but. The only but we have is the one that you sit on it. Every time I hear people, but, no, the only but is the one that you sit on it. You know, you don't have but. You just have like excuses. You just have like people's doubting about yourself, living fear and anxiety because that's the system how to teach you. That's the only thing it is. And you fall down, you stand back up. You fall down, you stand back up. Love the process. Don't focus on the goal. Enjoy the process because all the beautiful things happening in the process. We put the goal, I want to become like that. Let's say in sport, of music, whatever that is. Yes, like this, you know which way you go. But what's happening in this process is the most important. I never teach you that. Because there we become more intelligent, more faster, more stronger. It's about the process, not never been the goal. The goal is just to give you a direction. But actually the goal, the biggest goal is what's happening in the process. And that's why all meaning of life is just to evolve and create perception of yourself. And this is also by falling down, standing back up, good choices, wrong places, good places, wrong people. That's how we learn. And you're never gonna change something if you don't learn the lesson and move on. That's why we are here. That's what we do here. They never teach you that at school, isn't it? Wakey. So now for the people that are a little bit open-minded and understand what I want to say here, and they don't sleep with their eyes open, I just want to say, you have full of options. It's about the choices, what choice you make. You still want to sit in the same thing that the world, the society, the system say to you. You have to have so much money to make it in life. You have to have this title to make it in life. You have to, because you live by these things. That's why you say to yourself, I don't have options. Or you're gonna create your own options. Or you're gonna say, if I don't find a way, I don't find a way. Or you're gonna say, if I don't find a way, I will make a way. Oh, nobody did it before. Well, it's the first time for everything. I don't know if I can. Well, you never tried. You see? Change the way of thinking. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. Your thinking. The most important computer. Here, not AI and ChatGPT. But here, that's the most important computer. Learn how to work with it. But you cannot work with this computer and this body and this soul, which are so beautiful and powerful, if you don't use these tools like doing, give it knowledge to your mind by doing audiobooks, doing meditation, be in the nature, learn how to breathe, learn how to meditate by doing fasting, eating healthy, have movement. Use these tools because that's the only thing can help you to evolve your mind, your body and your soul to 100% capacity to obtain what you want and become what you want. That's the only way. You don't have another way. So what's gonna be? You still gonna live in these choices that they make for you, or you're gonna make your own choices and you will see options because the options are there. And if they are not there, you create the options. Like all this world is being created by so many people, It's about you and your mindset. It's about how much you love, respect and accept yourself. How good you know your loss. How good you take care of your mind, your body and your soul. How good you understand yourself and you try to understand yourself and to know yourself. How good you remember who you really are. It's all about that. We are all the same, coming from the same place. And my message to you today is you have full of options. If you are there in this process for the moment, like this beautiful soul go in my inbox, you don't have to doubt yourself. You don't have to live in fear of anxiety. You can obtain and become what you want so long you really want it. So long you take care of your mind, your body and your soul in order to clear your mind, to clear your soul and to clear you everything about your mind, body and soul, what they teach you, what they put in you for a long time ago in order to stay in the loop. It's about your choices. Think about that, my beautiful souls. That being said, you have a nice and beautiful day. Keep going 100 no matter what it is. Keep smiling. It's for free. Bye-bye.